Hi everyone, it's Emma here from the Permaculture Pantry. It's nearly Christmas time. I think we've only got a few more days and it's been really hot here on the mid-north coast of New South Wales in Australia. Very, very hot, and I think tomorrow we're expecting 41 degrees. We usually end up a little bit hotter than that here at our place, so I've just been out giving everything a really deep water, making sure all the bird baths are filled, and yeah, just making sure our native beehives are doing okay, aren't suffering any heat stress. So I thought I'd just take you on a quick little tour this morning, show you in my little greenhouse what I've got going on in there, and I'll show you what's happening with the cut flower garden, and we might have a look at one of the native beehives too. So here is my little greenhouse setup. I've also got a little hardening off table out here. At the moment I've got a cucumber here growing in a pot. I'm going to trial growing that in a pot and letting it hang down, pick the fruit from there. Got some black mulberry here. They were grown from cuttings. We have turmeric. There's some cuttings of dragon fruit. We have some succulents, and then all the ferny ones there, which I'll come around this way. They're all asparagus growing in pots. You can see there's a nice little asparagus growing there. Perfect. And then we'll come around this way. We've also got some old hammy bamboo here that Greg has grown from cutting. They're doing really well. Let's have a look in here. Got some zinnia seedlings here that I need to get into the garden. I'll just wait till this really hot day is over. What have we got here? There's some cosmos seedlings here. We've got some aster, which hasn't come up yet. Some lilac sunflowers, which I think there's only one there yet. And I've popped in some dahlias as well. There's a couple of those have come up, but I have a feeling that slugs and snails have been in here, so I might have to look into that. Down here we've got some cuttings. What have we got? Some purple salvia over here. I've planted some grevillea plugs here to give them a try. Some nandina. So we've got some comfrey there. This is pineapple sage. What else have we got? There's some geraniums. There's some mint. There's a rose cutting up the back there that has taken, a remember me rose. And then we've got some basil here that's flowering, and some other different types of basils, geraniums. Got some tomato plants. And then we've got some, what have we got here? Fruit salad sage, or fruity sage, and a citronella plant. These little daisies, and I think that's fruit salad sage. And along here, this is a bit of a work in progress along here. Did have a big crop of parsley and coriander in here that all went to seed, so I've dropped the seed, and hoping that will come back up again soon. Our little patch of shallots or spring onions here, we've been picking them really hard all year, and they've finally kind of died off a little bit there, so I've planted some more, so we'll keep an eye on them. Over in the corner, so you can still see some of the parsley that went to seed. We've got some flowers there still, and some seed. There's also some beautiful holy basil all through there. You can see the flowers on there, they're really pretty. We love cooking with this. Then over here we've got some black Tuscan kale at the back here, and then I've got 3 different types of chili plants here. This heirloom variety of Maui purple has quite a few little chilies on there, and they're really pretty little purple flowers as well. I don't know if you can see, they're very pretty. Got some alyssums, some pineapple plants, some comfrey, asparagus here in a pot, a couple of tomato plants in here, got some ginger in a pot down here. Up here I've got some different propagated natives to plant out. Got some Leptospermum petersonii, we have some casuarinas, some lemongrass. We have some, what are these? Carob plants, carob trees, I should say. I need to plant them out soon, maybe once it cools down a little bit. And I've also got a peanut plant here, which I'm excited to grow. I'm going to pop that in. I've got an acacia pravissima, and what's this one? Acacia silver dollar as well. But they might make really nice foliage plants. There's another acacia, not sure the name of that one. There's my froggy. I've got some tomato plants here, and there's bits of ginger. You can see little bits of ginger all down under here. And then this is turmeric, big patch of turmeric here in the garden bed. In here it's in a big pot. There's also more ginger down here. And then we have some little cuttings up here. So that's kind of it for now. So I'll take you down to the garden beds, have a look at the flower garden. So we'll go down here to the garden beds, see what's happening. Greg's whippersnipping in the background. I've got to give this all a really good water in a minute because it's going to be a very hot day. So you can see here we have lots of sunflowers. I've put some bags over some of the heads here so that I can collect the seed. These are really nice ones. These ones are getting so tall. Look at this one, it's an overachiever. It's got so many buds on there and it's really tall. I think this is the mammoth. Look, there's buds everywhere. That's going to be really cool. This one's about ready to open. Another one up the back there opening up. This one's got a lot on it too. Here's a cute little one hiding in here. Beautiful. Even the leaves, really, they're bigger than my hand. They're huge. Beautiful. And then we have all these beautiful zinnias. They are just so pretty. So pretty. And there's so many different colours, varieties. They're just gorgeous, so cheerful, so pretty. The native bees have been enjoying them. Gorgeous. So they're coming along beautifully here. Then we have some celosias, and well, that one looks like it's gone a bit far. And these other types, excuse, I don't remember the names. I've got a tag somewhere, but I'll have a look. Some more celosias along here. Then we have a little patch of beautiful cosmos. So pretty. And some, oh, that's a beautiful one over the back here. It's a real blush pink. Very pretty there. And then we've got some statice. all of these were grown from seed as well, so they're coming along well. So we've got quite a few different colours, which is nice. Very beautiful. I love how they have the flower and then another little flower in the centre. Really beautiful. And then the rest here, we've got some chrysanthemums still coming, some carnations. Looks like they're about, some of them are flowering, but they're so tiny still. There's a bit more status coming up. I've done successions of everything. These are some other zinnias. It's a beautiful bright colour. Some more cosmos coming, some gypsophilia coming along there, some more celosia, and then there's seeds all planted through here. There's some cupcake cosmos, some apricotta, some amaranth, and some more sunflowers. And then on this side we've got dahlias all along here. We have some gladiolus, and I just noticed we have the first buds forming. That's very exciting. Here is some purple stock, some bunny tails here, which I think I watered too much and they didn't like it, so they may come back. We have some beautiful everlasting daisies. Love those bright yellow centres, so pretty. Some paper daisies. They're beautiful, they're flowering. I love the sound that they make. Oh, look at this colour. Gorgeous. So nice. Some hyssop that's coming along. Can't wait to see them flower. Look at that. Sneaky little tomato plant in there. So camouflage. Don't need that in there. This is some Shasta daisies. And here's some beautiful billy buttons. Look at those. I love the silvery looking leaves. They're really nice. They look nice when they're wet. And here is some Rudbeckia, and it looks like they're getting their first flowers. That's very exciting too. Some yarrow. There's some white here flowering. I also have the orange and some purple, I think. And I'll just pause for a minute because here comes the brush cutter. Okay, patch is now finished watering. I've finished watering it, and I wanted to show you these beautiful amaranth. Look at them, they're gorgeous. They're going to look beautiful in some bouquets. Very pretty. Oh, there's a blue banded bee buzzing around. I've seen them on the zinnias every day. They love them. Take you for a little walk up here. I just wanted to show you. And here's our banana circle, and we have bunches of bananas covered under here. Careful a rat doesn't jump out at me. Not starting to ripen just yet, but looking good. Excellent. We've also got sweet potato around the edge, suppresses all the weeds. We have, there's some white choco vines that grow throughout there, and also the comfrey as well. So it's a really good little system. Oh, there's even some tomato plants that have self-seeded there. And our mango tree. We have quite a few mango trees. This is the oldest. It would be, let's say, probably at least 20 years old, this tree. And it is, as you can see, well, I hope you can see, it's like little Christmas baubles all over the tree. There's mangoes all over which we'll probably be harvesting in a few more weeks' time, which is great. I've got no idea what variety they are. We have a native swale along here, so we have macadamia nut trees. There's some lemon-scented myrtle. There's a finger lime. We have macadamia, and there's some diosma. There's some turmeric all planted through here as well. There's some syzygiums, resilience. Then we've got some like silky oaks here, some Grevillea robustas, another leptospermum of some description, some bottle brush, and along here we have tarry pink callistemons in the back, lots of pigeon pea everywhere, which we use for chopping and dropping, and then we have another row along here. What are these? Callistemon Wilderness White. Are they all white? This is Endeavour. Well, you can see there's a beautiful red one here. I think this is the Endeavour. Yes, very nice. So they're going to look beautiful as a succession down. And I was hoping there would be more flowers on our Corymbia ficofolia. They're up very high. I'm not sure if you can see them. There's not many left on there. So pretty though. Beautiful. And the magpies are singing up in the tree for me while I'm walking around. Beautiful. Okay, well that's about it, guys. I'm going to head off and get some other jobs done. Hope you all have a great day and a great Christmas. I'll be doing some more videos over the Christmas break, some more tours on the rest of our property, show you our swales, our different fruit trees that we have. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel and you'll be notified when the new videos pop up. If you have any ideas for videos that you'd like to see about our permaculture farm, please pop them in the comments below. And as I said, I'll be doing a series of videos over this coming Christmas break with ideas, things like our how to make our comfrey tea, show our worm farm setup, our self-watering like chook shed, our water for the chooks, and our chook yard, our banana circle system, our compost toileting system, our swales. There's so much to show, so let me know what you'd like to see and I'll do my best. Okay, Merry Christmas everyone. Okay, bye.